This is part two. I'm back here with Kenneth Randolph, continuing our interview. We had a slight technical difficulty, but we are back to our regular scheduled programming.
Girl, I'm tired.
So where we left off with was we asked, what did you enjoy most about working there? And you said you love working with like older people, learning from them. And so my next question was, what was the most challenging part about working there?
The challenging part about working at the port, man, was the near-death experiences I had. Watching loads from the crane, I almost got killed like 3 or 4 times. Being hit by flying loads or moving vehicles. It's dangerous, very dangerous working and risk-taking. Working at the port, any port.
So you're a longshoreman. How did you earn that position?
Basically, I acquired. We had a 200 radius. We had a 200 hour that we had to get before a deadline, and we had to get those 200 hours within like a 1 month, 2 month span. And I actually acquired like 400 hours within a 3 month span, and that gave me time and a half, which gave me my sorority as a longshoreman.
So, what type of materials did you ship?
We shipped it oats, cereal, rice, beans, cornmeal, a lot of non-perishable items, beans, you know what I'm saying, corn, a lot of things that be grown in field and that don't spoil from days of shipping. Canned goods.
So you did have to use machinery?
Yes, we had to use a lot of machinery.
So what kind of machinery did you have?
Cranes, forklifts, loaders, aerial lifts. We use from anything from ladders to we used a lot of machinery.
So does operating machinery require any extra training or education?
Yes. Like I say, I attend Lamar, and I went to an institute to get all my small and heavy equipment certifications. And they have a certification that comes at the port and certify you at the port, and you get paid for it. So I mean, you do have to have knowledge, and you have to be physically able to work on those machines. But they do have certifications to where you can get at the port and at school. So yes, you do have to be certified.
So how much weight at a time did you have to lift?
Hey, I done lifted loads at about 30 tons to light loads, 30-ton loads on cranes to light loads at about probably 500, 600 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Or just paper, blocks of paper.
And about how much have you had to lift with your bare hands?
Oh, see, I'm a material handler too. That's in my job description. Part of being a longshoreman is being a material handler, and that's like working on the ships and stuff like that. And you see, we on average, we throw 115, 20 pounds per minute, per second. So I mean, about 130 pounds, 120 pounds, and that's just constantly per second. So I mean, you know what I'm saying, at least 120 pounds.
A lot of weight. So if someone wanted to work for the Port of Beaumont, how would they apply? How would they go?
Just go to your local union. Go to your local union, and basically you can find it by basically calling your city council or your city line, or basically asking around. Ask people where your union house at. You know what I'm saying? Ask people, or go apply directly at the port and ask them. It's all about communication. Communication rule of nation. You would not know where to go if you don't ask for directions. Just ask around.
So do you have any advice to someone seeking a career in dock working?
I would say put your foot down and basically man up, because it's hard work. You know what I'm saying? And basically apply yourself. You basically have to be mentally stable and physically stable to withstand the hard work at the port. It's no easy work. All hard work pays off. You will have fun at the end. So I mean, you're gonna enjoy yourself. But like I say, it's hard, sweating. I'm talking about non-stop, cramping work. From 12 to 14 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And it can get tiresome. But if you're seeking to work for the port, I say go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because it pays off. It pays off. And like I said, you'll know a lot of people working in that field. But that's it.
Well, I want to thank you for your time
Thank
today.
you too, man. I enjoyed
Mr. Randolph. Thank you for meeting with me. It was a pleasure having you.
No problem, Ms. Roberts.
Thank you.
What a pleasure.